Hola, mole. Hello. Uh, Hi, Bunty. Hi, Akert. Hi, Jimmy. I know, you finally got a stream. One day I will be awake for one of yours as well, Jimmy. One day. Uh, but yes, hello, everybody. Sup, gang. Uh, I'm gonna be honest, right up front. I should not be talking right now. My throat hurts like crazy. But, but, I really wanted to stream. And I really want to play Hollow Knight and speedrun it. So, fuck it, V-Ball. So, if my voice sounds a little strained or something, I'm sorry about that. But, should be fine. How you guys doing? Since I will be locked in once I start the speedrun, so I'll chat with you guys for a bit. How's you guys, so Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. How's your Wednesday going? What happened to your throat in them 24 hours? I think it's because I've been like yapping too much because I've been streaming or I've been in call with like a friend or whatever. I've been yapping too much, so I think my throat's like a little tired from all the yapping. But sorry throat, you gotta get used to it. I'm a yapper. You know, gotta get good. Gotta become the throat go. No, not gonna say that. Just got my meningitis vaccine. Nice. Congratulations. You are now not going to die. No, please don't call me throat goat doomy. I don't no. You know what? You can call me the goat. I love that. Just don't add the word throat before that. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm good. But yeah. I've been just chilling. My sleep was so fucked up last night. So I ate dinner like really quick. In like 10 minutes I finished my dinner, which is like very rare for me. And I got like really sleepy around like 11, which is very early for me. I normally sleep at like 3 a.m. or actually for the past week or two like 6 or 7 a.m. But yesterday I was sleepy at 11 and I was like, oh my god, is this my chance to fix my sleep schedule? So I went to sleep, turned off my lights, turned off everything, went to sleep. And then I woke up at like 5:30 a.m. or something. So I slept a good, like, 6.5 hours or something. I was like, okay. And I was like, okay, my sleep schedule's, fixed. Kind of. It's at least like a normal functioning human being. And then I tried staying awake and I immediately... Thank you, Dreamy, for deleting your own message. And then I woke up at like 6, 7, and at like 5:36, something like that. And then I got sleepy again at like 11, and I fell asleep, and I woke up at like 4 p.m. again. And I'm like, fuck, god damn it! I slept so much. I just cannot stay awake between like 11 and 2 p.m. That time bracket, I just cannot stay awake for some reason. I don't know why. No matter what my sleep schedule is, I always have to fall asleep between like 11 and 2. I just don't know why. It's so annoying. But anyways. Why is the night Chinese? So I am speedrunning, right? So in the game, the text boxes work a lot faster in Chinese. One, because there's lesser characters in Chinese, but also the game just loads them faster and you can skip through them faster for some reason. So that's why the game's in Chinese. I am not fluent, I can't read any of this, but I know the menu's good enough that I don't need to actually read the text. But yeah. Hi, Wee! Welcome, welcome. 3-stream streak. Let's go. Hi, Doomy too, I guess. Okay, well, then why are you here? Did you not see whose channel you're on? Like, what do you mean, Doomy? Hi, Doomy, I guess. Like, that's crazy. Hey, not bad bot. Very good bot. Wait, what about amazing bot? Does it respond to that? It does not. Never mind. Okay, I leave then. No! Stinky bot. Hey, wow. That's not nice. That's not very nice. Okay, it didn't respond to ugly bot. That's good. So it thinks it's stinky, but not ugly. I see. Interesting. My beautiful chat bot. Actually, you know what? I was thinking, I don't know if it's possible with Seri, but I want to get a bot with like a funny name. Kind of have like a guy, you know, just you guys decide on what would be a funny name for a bot. You guys can just like make fun of or worship or something. I don't know. Bot with funny name. Okay. Okay. You know what? That's enough yapping. I think I'm gonna start my speedrun. So the goal today is to get sub 50, or just a PB, but my PB is, as you can see, 51:31. So it's essentially sub 50. Wow, he hates me. Yes, bot with funny name does hate you. It's okay, because we don't hate you. The rest of us don't hate you. Yeah, I understand what I'm looking at. It's fine. Once the game starts, it'll make more sense. We're just starting now. So, I'm sure you guys know how live split works. It's a thing above my head. It keeps track of, like, my different splits and stuff. What else? I mean, that's really all I have to explain. The rest, you'll just see me explain and play as I go. You know me, I yap a lot. What's Big Bang? Oh, right, the the different splits. I'll explain them as we go about, but if you're familiar with Hollow Knight, Pink Met is Crystal Dash, or Crystal Heart. I did try and come up with funny names for all of the splits. Himalayan Salt, yes. Himalayan, that is it. But yeah. Alright, run starting. So, I won't be able to do anything else for like the next hour, but I'll definitely still like keep yapping, and thankfully I have chat right next to me, so. Himalaya, yes. Yikes. 20 stream streak? Yikes, that is yikes, honestly. Why is one of the checkpoints Hornet Mommy? Because we are literally gonna kill Hornet's mother. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory if you ask me, but okay. Himalaya, more like him a gay. So true. Bro say yikes to a consistent viewer. It's because V is not a viewer to me. V is my friend. You guys are more than just numbers to me. That's so parasocial. But it's true. I'm not like a big streamer or anything. Like, you know, you guys are literally my friends. You're not viewers to me. I hope I'm not just a friend to you, but a goober. Yes, you are also a goober. No doubt about that. You think I'm just a number? A statistic? Ow. So very nice. So I am playing on current patch, which pretty much no one plays on. So fun fact, if I get a run under 48 minutes, I will actually have the world record in the current patch. Which is quite fun. Oh, I didn't... Really? That's annoying. But yeah. Ooh, that's the smoothest I've ever done that room. Nice. Little do you know, I'm a number IRL. Did you guys ever watch this one show? It's a very creepy cartoon looking back. Like, the art style is very creepy. But there's this show about, like, numbers that were detectives. Ah, I didn't get it. Damn. I don't know if anyone knows what show I'm talking about, but there's this show where, like, there's these giant numbers. Like, each number was like a character, and they're like detectives who used to, like, solve mysteries and stuff. I literally have no idea what it was called, but it was it's a weird core memory of mine. I have a number. The Bounty 17. Damn. Full government name. Imagine I died to the false knight. That'd be crazy. Okay. Okay, so we skipped the first fight. We don't even have to do it, because it's just a big time waste. So we completely ignore it. A lot of people, me included, don't even know you could do that. Like, I didn't know for the longest time you could just skip the fight. Until I saw speedrunners, so I was like, whoa! It makes sense, because, like, that's the first boss you face, and if it's too hard for you, you can just run away. I think that's really nice design. Okay, random city in that one jet lag show. Okay, that one candy bar with coconut. Oh, I love Bounty bars. They're so good. Ooh, sub 4. I'm starting off strong. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Honestly, this part's very boring. Not much to really say here. So, I will commentate more once about the game once I reach a more exciting part. Oh. Bruh. Okay, I'm just bad. I tried to do a skip. I saw someone do a skip here where you just hit the first light up and then poke off of him. Bad idea. Don't do skips you haven't practiced. But also this is practice, so... Okay. It's fine, I can take damage here because I'm just gonna heal here anyway. What are we talking about? They taste gross? They do not. Bounty bars are amazing. Just like you. Is it really cannibalism if it tastes good? Yeah, yeah it is. Hate to break that to you, but yeah it is. Hashtag jealous. Okay, nice. Now this is actually my worst split, I think, for a beginner, is the green path split. I'm actually really slow at this compared to how fast I could be. It's mainly because I'm really bad at this one skip, which is deemed by a lot of people as like the easiest skip to like practice for beginners, but for me it's the hardest for some reason. I cannot do this skip. It's fine. Take a little damage there. See, good point. I do see. Yeah, so it's just coming up here. I will still try it, but I always have to go for the backup. Yeah, I just can't get it, ever. I don't know why. I can do like much harder skips. But I just, that skip is just impossible for me. Low-key considering just not even going for it anymore. And there's a similar skip you can do here, but definitely not trying that either. Now I learned a neat little trick here, where you jump up here, bug off this guy. That gets you up there. Oh, come on, really? Oops. Okay. There you go. There's also a quick way to kill him, but I never get it. There's a lot of things that I don't know how to do, but I just gotta ball it, you know? Will be attempting shade skip. Oh yeah, I'm very good at. I do like most skips. The only skip I don't know how to do is fireball skip. Pretty much most other skips I can do. Well, that are not like super advanced. Oh, I missed. No. Come here. Oh my god, he's wasting so much time. There you go. Now, I am a little low for the Hornet fight, but that's fine, hopefully. If I die, I die. If I die, I reset. This is a shame, because this is quite the good run. But hopefully I should be fine. Hornet Mommy. Okay, the Hornet Mommy split is... The split we literally kill Hornet's mother. It's not like a... It's not a kinky thing. Not too bad, not too bad. Ooh, I'm a minute ahead? Wow, okay, we take this. Apparently my PB was really slow in Green Path. Now we bench warp. So, in Hollow Knight, there's a neat little thing that when you exit a game, and you relaunch the save file, it teleports you to the last bench you sat on. Which is quite useful in the start of the run because you want to basically end up here quite a lot. Shaw! Yes. Shaw indeed. So now we go over here. Down here. And now we're gonna get Mantis Claw. It took me a while to like learn how... Ah, goddammit, I almost got it for sure. It took me a while to learn how to navigate this room really well. But I have it down pretty well now, I think. I say as I die, but... we ignore that. Okay, sorry, I had to mute for a sec. I'm actually kind of impressed I did that while still playing. Okay, I do need to get some soul here for... We're gonna be trying Ipogo. I'm not too consistent at it, but okay, didn't get it. Well, we gotta do the backup. Hi, Niall! How's it going? Along the way, we're gonna try and get as much soul as we can. We go around here. Jump over that guy. And we're in the Mantis Village. Which, unfortunately, we will not be doing the Mantis fight. Even though it's one of my favorite fights, it's not necessary to beat the game, so we won't be doing it. Oops. Okay. This way of getting claw is also much slower than if you could get the e-pogo skip, which is quite unfortunate. But, you know, can't really do much about that. If you miss it, you miss it. I'd rather just do the backup than waste a lot of time trying to skip that I'm not getting. And look at that, we're still ahead of PB. We only lost like 6 seconds. That is a-okay. Good morning, Niall. How's it going? And so the useful part of the live split auto splitter is that it removes load times, but it does keep everything in between. So like when I'm in the like main menu screen and stuff, it does keep all that. So it's a quite literal like real time run, just without load times, which is very nice, I'd say. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now we do have to go up here and open this guy right here, which we will not be using until much later. But we do open it now. Now we gotta kill Grozmother, which is arguably the easiest boss in the game, I'd say. I barely even count it as a boss, but... Okay, there we go. That's it. That's the fight. So... yeah. We actually don't want to heal here, because we actually want to die pretty soon. So... I mean, it will heal us. The bench will heal us anyway, but... ah. Oh, that actually worked out quite nicely. Okay. So, we go here. We talk to Slubra. She yaps. We buy Shaman Stone. Truly the Pluto of bosses. Indeed. Why are you Chinese? First of all, what's wrong with being Chinese? Second of all, it's because the game text goes a lot faster in Chinese. So as you can see, I can skip through the text really quick. Now, like I said, we want to be taking as much damage as we can here, and we want to die right here. Oh no, I died. Everyone find and laugh. Okay, and that's Shade Skip. Pretty easy skip, I would say. One of the much easier skips in the game, I would say. So basically, I mean, if you need an explanation of what just happened there, when you die in the game, you drop a shade. Wish they would have done that skip deathless. I would be quite impressed to see that, actually. But yeah, when we die, we spawn a little shade, and we can actually pogo off of that shade to reach places that we're not normally supposed to. That's the only shade skip that I use in this run, but in like the 100% run, you use it like multiple times, or in other routes as well. Now there's going to be a lot of text here to skip through. Speedrun strat, step 1, become Chinese, I guess. Pretty much. Yeah, there's a reason why there's the meme of there's always an Asian kid better than you or something. Yeah, it's because Chinese text literally scrolls faster. So they have the advantage since they're born, you know? Now, I'm not gonna dash too much here. Only when I know it's safe, because I'm actually very bad at this. part, and I keep falling down. So if I just don't fall down, it's gonna be faster than my PP for sure. Okay, there we go. Look at that golden split. If I just didn't die in this part, easy gold split. Have you ever seen the video about the friend that's secretly Chinese? What? What? What does that mean? Oh, I couldn't get the... I think... Also, actually, in current patch, they fixed a lot of bugs. For example, now inventory pauses the whole game. So you can't do inventory drops anymore. Which is probably why, I don't know, a lot of people don't play current patches. There's a different patch that most people play on. That was even earlier than the last patch. But I just can't be bothered with downgrading to a different version, so I just play on current patch. You're missing out, it's so funny. You can send it to me. Oh, I still haven't seen the Rollsy falling meme you sent me. I'll get to it. Alright, we're about to enter one of my favorite areas of the game. One of most people's favorite areas, to be honest, I would say. It's the City of Tears. Nice. Okay, so we come here, we grab this guy. This thing is a little Wanderer's Journal that'll that we can trade for money later, which we will desperately need. You'll need quite a lot of money. And we're actually gonna come here. And we're gonna... Crap. Crap. Can I not be bad, please? There we go. Gonna grab this guy. Similar thing. Another thing, we're gonna trade for some money. Gonna bench here just to heal up. I have been pinged, but I cannot respond. I'm busy speed running. Oh, I actually should have kept some soul for this room, but that's fine. Okay. There you go. This guy gives us a lot of money. Big golden money guy. I forgot what his actual name is. I just call him Big Golden Guy. And we're almost through with the easy part of the game, I would wager. Now, I have considered doing a different route here. Which, actually, you know what? I am going to do a different route here because I want to make Watcher Knights a bit easier for me and the Hollow Knight. So, this is going to be a little weird, probably. I have to sit through this cutscene. And some text. But we're gonna go and grab a nail upgrade here. Okay, also gonna hit that. Because on the way back, we're gonna grab another thing that'll refund basically the cost of this nail upgrade. So it's I'd say like a 5-minute detour, but I think with the extra damage output I get, it's actually gonna be worth it. The pros don't do this at all. They can do like the fight so much faster without the upgrades. So they obviously would never even consider doing this. But I was watching the the person whose run is currently the world record on the current patch, and he does a sip. Fuck, that's not good. Ah. Okay. And he does a similar route here. Yeah, we really don't want to fall here because this whole journey is a bit of a time loss, so might try and be a little careful here. Maybe not dash as much. But yeah, we're trying to get that guy up there. There we go. Okay, there we go. Mi Wendo. So true. Hi, Weld. How's it going? Just doing a cheeky little speedrun. Okay. I can heal on this. That's another pretty easy skip, I would say. I'm breathing? Hell yeah. Okay. Now, I'm actually gonna bench here, just because. If I do die to Watcher Knights, I really don't want the run back to be bad. So... Okay. Now this guy's gonna be pretty annoying to kill. He's very beefy. There we go. Okay. Just gonna run through here, bait him. Ah, he always jumps when I don't expect him to. Okay. Open that door. Who snapping they weld? So true. Alright. Time for Watcher Knights. Probably the second hardest part of the game. For me. Hardest being the final fight, the Hollow Knight. So if I get a good fight here, if it only takes me like 1 or 2 tries, then I'll probably save quite a bit of time. Especially if I get it first try. I'm gonna take the time to heal. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna play it too risky here. Okay. I'm gonna heal up. That's not the fastest, but also could have been slower, so... We always want to try and hit the ball as it's rolling away from us. We also always want to try and hit both of them with the fireball. Whoa, okay. I gotta find a spot to heal here. Okay, heal. Okay, this is turning out very annoying. Okay, this should give me a spot to heal. Nice. Like I said, we're gonna play it very safe. Okay. Let me heal up. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Can get another health in. It's not very fast, I'm aware, but that's fine. As long as we don't die, it's faster than dying. Ow, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, I couldn't tell if he was going my way or not. Well, here. Oh, of course, he jumps right on top of me. Oh, I'm dead. God damn it. Okay. Those are the last that to kill. But it's fine. This is why we bench, because this is most definitely like... honestly, I would say it's harder than the Hollow Knight for me. Like, the Hollow Knight is still more manageable once I get in the rhythm. These guys are so annoying when if you don't have like the rhythm down. Oh, I actually shouldn't have sent it down, but oh well. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Flawless, first guy. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, he should be like 1 or 2 hits away from death. What? How's he still alive? Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, can I heal real quick? Blow high? Question, what does blow high do? It was a redeem for my other model that I don't have on currently, but it would get a little blow high on my shoulder. Okay, need to heal here. Yeah, so currently it does not do anything, but that's what it used to do. Okay, I think it's just a 1v1 now. There we go. Okay. Not too bad. Lost 2 minutes there, which is quite unfortunate, but it's fine. Can definitely make up that time in other places, I'm sure. We jump up here because this is, I believe, like straight up faster than taking the elevator. Which is quite funny. And we got our first dreamer. So if you're unfamiliar with the Hollow Knight, you gotta beat these 3 dreamers, or, well, you gotta kill these 3 dreamers. You don't really have to beat them. They're not really bosses. But usually there's a boss guarding them. You kill 3 of these, that unlocks the door to finally go beat the Hollow Knight. And that's the game. That's the whole game. You have to kill Dreamy? Yeah, we do have to kill Dreamy. Sorry, Dreamy. Your end is nigh. Yeah, we lost a whole 3 minutes, 14 seconds there, which is very not ideal. But, you know what? What I do? Sorry, man. You just... We gotta do it. We gotta kill you. Oh, another thing is, we actually are probably gonna save a lot of time, that time back in the Hollow Knight fight, because we took a big detour, if you remember. We took a big detour. So that's probably also adding up to that time loss there. So we are probably gonna have a much faster Hollow Knight fight, and probably Umu fight, and others, like anything that has to do with fighting is probably gonna be much faster. This is a reference to hit game Undertale where I have to beat the 3 dreamers. That's actually really funny. Okay, I should not have sent this elevator down because now I gotta do this. But it's fine. Minor 10-second time loss. So now we go talk to Lem, and he will buy our relics off of us and give us a bunch of money, which we need for lantern and the toll gate and the bench, or the station in Beastan. Let this guy go up. Go down here, hit the lever. Okay, right. So we gotta go. Gotta go over here. Talk to Lamb. Let me go back to a shop. Velmy Archid. So we need 1800 for the lantern, 250 for the station, and like 50 for. I do have quite a bit extra. I'm not sure how much extra, but it's fine. Better to have more geo than less, I would say. Now you gotta run back all the way to the right, back to King's Station. Oh, that's another thing you have to buy is King's Station. So that's another 300. So we were just here earlier. Now I believe this is actually faster. If you re-enter the transition, it's faster to spawn this guy in. Gonna be lurkies? Okay. Thanks for lurk, Jimmy. Sorry for killing you. Now we're back at Dirtmouth. Sorry, Elderbug, we're not gonna talk to you. It still breaks my heart that we don't talk to Elderbug, but sacrifices must be made for the name of speed. Now we're gonna go back to the Forgotten Crossroads, which unfortunately has become the Infected Crossroads, which is very not fun to deal with. But we must do it. Now normally I would bench here, but I actually not gonna. There we go. Not too bad, 2 hits. I can tank 2 hits for sure. Let me heal up those 2 hits real quick. Okay. Now we're about to get Pink Math, aka Crystal Heart. Don't worry, Twitch, I am not actually involved with any drugs. It's a very family-friendly stream. Oh. I thought it was just 1 hit with the nail upgrade. I was wrong. Now, I really gotta lock in at this point because this part requires quite a lot of quite a lot of precision because it's cycle based. So the enemies attack in cycles here, and if you're too slow, you miss the cycle, and you can lose a lot of time potentially. Oh, damn it! Almost got that. Gonna wait for that guy to go. I am gonna tank a hit here. Yep. Now, gonna get a bunch of soul off of this guy and heal up. Not necessary because we don't have to fight anyone here, but we gotta do quite a bit of intense parkour, and it is quite possible I take quite a few hits here, so gotta be prepared for that. Go down here and go. So here becomes the parkour section, which is kind of my favorite part of Hollow Knight. You know, I have always loved the parkour more than the fighting. Not to say I don't like the fighting, but in the end, I started playing this game because it's a platformer. Okay, there we go. Without a hiccup. Just what we like to see. That should be a pretty good split. Not gonna lie. Yep, pretty good. And now we warp back to Dirtmouth. And now begins probably the most make or break split of the run, I would say. Because we have to beat Umu. Oh, wait, why am I not? I'm stupid. We have to beat Umu, and we have to do Queen's Garden Asset Skip, or QGA. Which is probably the hardest skip in the game. But it's one I find much easier than some other skips, like Fireball Skip. So I hope I get it. If I don't, it can be potentially run ending. Because it saves so much time. Okay, just gonna heal real quick. There you go. That's a mini taste of what QGA is gonna look like. It's very similar to that. Okay. Alright. Now, make or break. Make or break. I'm gonna bench here. Because I think I can die once to Umu with it still being okay. As long as it's not too late of a death. Ah, did not mean to take damage there. I am gonna heal it real quick. Okay. Umu time. Okay. Okay, did not mean to take a hit there. Okay, that's very nice. What? 4 attacks? Usually it's like 3. Okay, Krill, I really need you to lock in here. Oh, no, that was really bad. That was really, really bad. Ah, that's annoying. Well, I've seen what this boss has done to people. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got an extra nail hit, which is nice. Got a bit of soul here. Ah, dang it. Wasn't fast enough. Damn, okay. Well, it's not too fast, it's not too slow. There we go, okay. Not too bad. Definitely, gold split. That's probably because of the nail upgrade. Oh, okay. Some reason I held Crystal Dash and it just didn't wanna. Just fine, I guess. Let me interact with this, then Quirrell shows up. He opens the mask for us. Let's go. Quirrell, best boy. And as you can see, we're already ahead of PB, so... Like I said, the nail upgrade was probably a most worthwhile investment from me. Because it did lose this stat split, but it's gonna make these splits a lot faster. But the difficult part is not over. The difficult part is about to start, actually. So, I'm nervous. Because this is honestly a really good run. It is genuinely a really, really good run, and it's only gonna get better with THK and Beastan. So I'm really hoping that I can get QGA relatively fast. With my pace, I think it's fine if I die once or twice doing QGA. Not more than that. I'm still gonna play this run to the end, but I really hope it does not come to that. You simply have to believe in yourself. This is true. If you don't believe in yourself, who will? Or rather, if you don't believe in yourself, why should anyone else? Okay. Heal here. And here we go. So this is the hardest skip in the game for, well, for this, like, noob route, I would say. There's definitely harder skips, don't get me wrong, but of the ones that I'm attempting, this is the hardest skip. And I get it first try. I'm so fucking good. Let's go. We're so in. Okay. Okay, lock in. This is the run. I was really ready to fully, like, sit down and explain what QGA is, but, well, I didn't have the chance to, which is really nice. Definitely not complaining. Okay, I cannot die here. That would be embarrassing. Okay. No. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. I am gonna get the bench here because I do not wanna have to do that again. As soon as you start talking. Pretty much. But it's fine because there is a bench right here. Cool. Now we're good. Hardest part done. And we don't have to ever do it again. Oh. Pfft. But yeah, that is usually how it goes. As soon as I start talking, things go wrong. Because if I'm talking, that means I'm not locked in. Okay. But at this point, I'm so sure we're so far ahead of my PB pace that I'm genuinely not that worried. Okay. Not cool. Okay. I'm just gonna go down here and heal. And then... these guys are a pretty good source of soul. Because even their dead bodies give soul. So, gonna heal up to full. Gonna take my time here. Get as much soul as I can. And now you're gonna fall here. There we go. Nice. Alright, now we enter the scariest part of the run visually. But honestly, one of the most chill parts of the run gameplay-wise. Because this part is honestly very, very easy. It's very hard to mess up. It's just scary to look. Okay. It is definitely not that hard to mess up if I do things like that. Okay. We certainly don't want to fall off here. Okay, cool. And we're in Beast Den. have a few seconds to actually check if any... Oh, okay. Reply to them later. So we are at 44 minutes right now. So I have to beat the game in the next 6 minutes for sub 50, which I think is very doable. Means I cannot die and be stunned, which I should ideally not. Three hits, 3 fireballs. Okay, 5 nail hits, 3 fireballs. Good to know. Remember that, 3 fireballs, 5 nail hits. It is very nice that these guys are only 2 hits. Can heal up here. Especially gonna kill this guy, because he's the most annoying. We're gonna save the grub, because we're not evil. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's beast and done. Not too shabby. Beast end is pretty easy. As long as you don't get careless around the devouts, which I think is what those big monsters are called, because they can hit you for 2 hearts. So if you're careless, you will very quickly die. But as long as you're not careless with those guys, I think it's very, very free. Alright, so you got beast 10 basically in a minute. That's a gold split too. We like to see that. Alright. Now it's time to beat the Hollow Knight. And hopefully I will, again, try and play it safe. I said the same thing with Watcher Knights and it didn't really work out, but hopefully if I play it safe, my nail damage upgrade will be enough of a boost that I should just BB here. Good luck, have fun, thank you. I hope you guys are having fun watching. Alright. Let's go. I'm actually not that nervous. I'll probably get nervous once I'm actually in the fight, but right now I'm not nervous. Because I am kind of playing really well today, so... Pokemon community game seems to have a fun time? Hell yeah. Pokemon community game is a real one. When no one else is in chat, he's in chat. Always keeping me company. Okay, now I could not bench, but like, I don't see a reason not to. Better safe than sorry. All right. Dream nail his ass. Bam. Okay, Lucken. Ow. That's annoying. I need to stagger him. Okay, there we go. Heal up twice. This attack is really good because it's basically free damage on him. Okay, can you not parry? Okay, that's so annoying. Okay, W stagger. Oh, nice. Oh my god, that was so quick. Yeah, the nail upgrade really helps. Normally, I would not reach this phase this quickly. No! I hate getting hit by that attack. But it's not over, it's not over. No, it's over. I'm looking at the time. It's over. God damn it. But I still might get a PB. But no sub 50. That's so annoying. Well, now I'm gonna play a lot riskier. What? There's no way his parry timer was still on. Okay, there's the third scream. Okay. I even healed back to full during this. I don't know how I died there, I'm not gonna lie. That's genuinely so annoying. And there's the fourth scream. Oh, this could have been over so easily under 50. God damn it. That's so annoying. There you go. Well. Barely not gonna PB. That's so annoying. Oh well. You know what? It was a really good attempt. Considering I have not speedrun in a while, like I only did like 1 or 2 speedruns in the this past week. Like I did the 2 runs. This was really good run. This was genuinely a really good run. If I just one-shot him, would have been at 5150. I mean, low-key, I can still submit this because this will still be like top 3 in the current patch in the world, which is very funny. Because again, literally no one runs the current patch, so I mean it's not nothing, right? That's mad. I know it is kind of insane, but man, I'm mad. This could have been the run. This could have been the sub 50. Well, actually, I'm not sure how close I would have been if I got it that first try, but it definitely would have PB'd. Look at the splits though. Like, Watcher Knights and Hollow Knight were the only ones I lost time on, which kind of shows me that my platforming part is really good. The part that I struggle the most with is the fighting part, which is why the nail upgrade is actually really nice for me, because it makes the part that I'm really bad at easier. And once, you know, the more I speedrun, then naturally better I'm gonna get at fighting. So at some point I probably won't even need the nail upgrade, and then that'll be a major time save. But honestly, still a pretty good run. I'm not disappointed. I'm yeah. I think I'm still pretty happy with that. Sounds like I'm coping, but I'm serious. I think I'm pretty happy with that. 51-minute run, or yeah, sub 52. Pretty fucking good. Not the sub 50 I'd hoped for, but hey, we're gonna keep running. We're gonna keep running. Actually, I'm gonna pull up speedrun.com. I wanna see where this is in current patch. I'm sure you guys are curious too. So, let me pull it up. Hollow Knight. Let me pull up. Actually, I'm not gonna pull up Chrome yet because I want to submit this probably. So I'll put it up after it shows the final in-game time, just so there's no cut shenanigans or anything. Filters, batch. This one, apply filters. This one. Yeah, that literally puts me in third. That puts me in third in the whole world. Which is so funny. Here, I can quickly show you, I think. Yeah, look at that. RTA, load remote time 53, I have 51. It puts me in third. There's only 6 runs. No one runs the current patch, which is very funny, but there we have it. There we have it. Is your best run on an old patch? Yes. It is on an older. It's like the previous patch. Which, not much difference. The only major difference is the inventory drop, but I barely use that anyway, so. It's basically the same. How did I get? Oh, because of the extra thing. 5404. Yeah, the in-game time is always like much extra because it keeps the load times. So that's why you use live split. It's a shame. It's a shame, man. Definitely could have been a PB. But that's fine. We got some really, really good splits. Like, look at the number of golds we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 golds is very, very cool. Yeah. Now, I don't know if I want to play Slay the Princess or Minecraft or Subnautica or GeoGuessr or another run. I honestly don't know what I want to do. Thing is, I do have to eat dinner at some point, so I can't do another run. I have my dinner with me, so ideally I want to play something that I can play while eating. So I am gonna put a poll. I'm gonna set up a poll. I'm gonna put on some music. Gonna put on my favorite OST playlist. Gonna close live split and save the splits. Gonna let you guys hear the audio. Oh, I think you guys can hear the audio. No, you cannot. No, you can. Okay. Save the Princess definitely seems easy to play while eating. True. It is definitely one of my top options. I'm gonna make a poll real quick. If OBS wouldn't freeze on me, thank you. What should I play next while eating? I'm gonna do Slay the Princess. Minecraft. GeoGuessr. I don't think I'm gonna do Subnautica. There is a puzzle game that I've been actually playing, so Opus Magnum in bracket puzzle game. Okay. Gonna set this for 2 minutes. And we'll see. I don't even know how many people are who is here. I think everyone's just lurking right now. So all the lurkers, come out wherever you are for a little bit. I need your opinion. Let me see. Wee, Bunty. Who else? Jamie, Niall. Okay. While the poll's running, I'm gonna drink some water and I'm gonna go pee. Oh, hi Niall. That actually worked. Nice. Me, it says I. Please vote on the poll what I should do next. I don't know who's here, but I know no one got me. I know Pokemon Community Game got me. True. But yeah, please vote on the poll what I should do next. I'm gonna go piss real quick. Let me just... Where's my BRB text? There it is. Okay, be right back. I have returned, and seems like Slay the Princess won. Oh, someone actually waited for the puzzle game. That's surprising. But alright. Slay the Princess it is. Might play the puzzle game later. I'm definitely down for that. Hollow Knight music's playing now. Alright. So, let me pull up Slay the Princess. I am also gonna DMV because I know V likes Slay the Princess quite a lot, so don't want them to miss it. Where is V? Am I blind? Oh, there. I am blind. The answer is yes. Okay. You're not Slig. Sliggoo. You know, it's been a while since I've got a Pokemon in with the bot. Let's do it. I should have Ultra Balls still. There we go. Okay, let me load up the game so you guys can see it. Or, I mean, the game is up. I just need to change some settings. Should see it now. Perfect. Okay, cool. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. Have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Okay, let me change my title. What should I call it? Slay the Princess. Oh, I should put blind playthrough, so no one comes in and spoils things, which mostly people don't. Day 3. We change the category to Slay the Princess. Pristine cut. There we go. Perfect. Why is there a separate one that's not the pristine cut? This is the only version that I saw on Steam. Is there... I didn't even see how to get the non-pristine cut version. But anyway, so last time we left off, just a quick reminder for anyone who wasn't here. Last time we left off, I still don't know what to call that thing, but the thing in the end... Creepy. The thing in the end, thing living inside the princess, the thing that asks for the vessels, said she needs one more vessel. So we're probably gonna get some sort of an ending today. Pristine Cut is a DLC, the latest update. Oh, I see, I see. I'm guessing it's like a free DLC then, because I didn't pay extra for a DLC. I'm guessing it's like a... It's just a free... Okay, makes sense. Yeah, so we're probably gonna get some sort of an ending today. Different from the, like, Act 3 endings we usually get. So far, we have gotten... I don't remember exactly which ones we got last time. I think we definitely got the damsel ending, right? I think that's what you guys were calling it. Where we believed wholeheartedly in the princess. And we tried to run away with her. And then we got the cold ending. Where we just killed her. And then, yeah. And I think we also did one more. I don't remember which one the last one we did was. But I remember it was not great. But yeah. So, I don't know what I'm gonna try today. I'm not gonna lie.
A path in the woods.
We'll see.
At the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
You know, I never thought I'd be saying this, but I kind of missed the narrator. I missed his voice. It's been a hot minute since I've played. I have missed this sultry British voice.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh no. The end of the world. So also, these lines are burned into my retina. Yeah. I'm gonna try and turn around and leave immediately. I am very sure it's gonna say the thing that's like, you promised me the vessel, you cannot back away now.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Away from you and the cabin. Away from trouble, honestly. Okay, fine, you're persistent. I'll go to the cabin and slay the princess. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin. I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her. Maybe I won't. Guess we'll see. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Gonna go walk the opposite direction now. You know, let's say this. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going, which is the cabin.
Fine. I suppose
Whoa.
you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Wait, this is actually working. What the heck? I was so sure we were going to be stopped.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
So true, voice of hero.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Well, I like him more than you.
That's strange. It looks like this
What?
also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Okay, that's quite funny. That's crazy. Okay, well. Turn around and leave again.
Really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
What if I want that, What if I want everyone to die? I don't care. I'm not killing a princess. Maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. Not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this. Quietly continue down the path. I'm curious what he'll say to this.
When I said everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess. And, last I checked, you're part of everyone too. So if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well.
What if I want to die? What?
But fine.
Oh,
Turn
okay.
around and trek back down.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not
No.
normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Fine. Wait. Oh yeah, well, I guess I start walking in a different direction. Again, in fact, I'm gonna keep trekking through wilderness until I find a way out of this place. Ivy, no lurking. It's Slay the Princess time. Lock in.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Okay.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Whoa.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes.
Oh, thank you.
Glimpses of
Better?
familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
Hi, Rena. I do stream, yes. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Aw, thanks for the follow, Rena. How are you? I am playing Slay the Princess. Hopefully the volume's better now, by the way. How are you, Rena?
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just
Whoa.
a trick of
What is
light.
happening? What is happening? Why is there 5 cabins? No, 6. There's one in the distance there. What? Damn. I can tell? Yeah. Doing okay, I'm supposed to be studying right now, though. Uh-oh. Now, should I be responsible and tell you, you should go study, I will, you know, be here regardless? Or should I be like, you should watch here and have fun and fuck studying? Decisions. I don't know. Well, I'm fine with either choice. So, yeah, it's up to you. But if you do really need to study, I would probably say that's smarter. But if it's fine, if it's something you can study later, then yeah, you can procrastinate a little bit. I'm such a bad influence. Oh, that's yeah. Anyways. Yeah, what is happening here? So I'm just trying to like run away from the cabin and there's more cabins now. This is not okay.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
That is cool. That is very, very cool. Well, my exam is tomorrow and the test I should probably... Oh, yeah, okay. If you have exam tomorrow, then yeah, you should go. Thank you for dropping in, though. Gosh, I love Slay the Princess. Well, don't worry. If you do wish you wanted to see me play a certain route, I do upload all my streams on YouTube. So, I will send you the clip if you ask me which ending you want, and assuming I have done it. If I haven't, then yeah. But yeah, you can definitely see that. So don't worry about that. And good luck studying. You got this, and best of luck on your exam. I'll talk to you later. Okay? Take care. Taking breaks and having fun is essential for good balance. True, very true. Make sure you take breaks and eat and drink water and all that good stuff. Self-care. I'm actually studying and being responsible for once, hence the lurk. Ooh, let's go. You know what? I'm proud of you, chat. You guys are being very, very responsible. I'm very proud. Whoa, the music is so creepy. I love it. Why is it so quiet? Okay, I'll turn it up even more. The music is so haunting right now. It's amazing. Aw, thank you, Rena. You don't have to like sub or anything. It's just I like keeping my WODs up, just in case, you know, I ever want to edit it or something. But yeah, you're very sweet. Okay. Then I am also hungry, so I should start eating as well. I shall start eating while I play. I'm irresponsible on purpose. You know what? People in my chat were being too responsible. Someone had to balance them out. So I appreciate it. Makes me feel better about myself. Just being here playing a video game. You know? Okay. I'm gonna take a bite and then I'm gonna keep playing. Okay, let's go.
Wait, what's going on?
What's on Amazon?
But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Okay, he got me. I do care more about irritating him. God. Wait, let me just, God. Irritating the narrator is funny as fuck. Exactly. It's what makes this game worth playing.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
True. So, I wonder if this is like an actual ending now. Like, is this gonna change how the princess behaves?
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see. Oh! Whoa!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Whoa.
is a princess.
The stranger. So we finished Act 1 without meeting the princess. Wait, that's fascinating. Now I'm just gonna go to the cabin because I want to see how this plays out. Here, I'm gonna save here. Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The Lost Woods Zelda reference. Also, interesting. I see a wall kind of thing here now, which is interesting. Seems like what if you keep turning around? I do want to. I'm very tempted, but I'm also more tempted to see what the interaction with the princess is gonna be like now. Yep, okay, heading to the cabin now where I'm definitely gonna slay the princess. Wait, stay in the woods forever. I can't run away in the cabin, I'm just staying here in the woods forever. Never mind, we're getting this. We have to. Like, what? That's such a crazy option. Oh, I should hide my face. Why? For this game, I think I am actually just gonna remove my model. Just so you can also read the things here. Stay in the woods forever. I have to try it.
You have already committed to my
there it is.
completion. You cannot go further astray.
Interesting. So I thought that would happen when I initially tried to turn around. Huh. Those walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me to go to the cabin.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
Uh-huh.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
I wonder if he'll get a different voice.
I don't know.
Oh.
I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience.
Voice of the contrarian. Yeah, okay, I like that. I like that a lot.
He might have walled off everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can ruin his day.
Hell yeah.
If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off.
Mm-mm. Just your day, buddy. This guy's such a chud, bro. Irritating the narrator for the love of the game, indeed.
The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
You have a pathetic little voice. In fact, it's the same voice. It's your voice. So you're just insulting your own voice by calling yourself pathetic. Okay? And why is the game so loud now? Dude, this game's audio balancing is interesting, to say the least. Yep, okay, heading to the cabin now.
You know I can tell when you're lying. Right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
Uh-huh. We'll see.
A warning.
Oh my god,
before you go any further.
She will lie, she will cheat, she will manipulate you into... Yeah, I know.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Wow, wow,
Don't
wow.
believe a word
wow,
she
wow,
says.
wow, wow.
If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her.
Exactly.
Maybe she isn't a liar.
Exactly.
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it.
So am I. What do you think I'm doing?
Let's keep an open mind.
Well, I want to make friends with the princess here.
The cabin interior is wrong.
Whoa.
A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted.
That's
an inch
so
here, a foot
weird.
there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
Huh.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Pristine blade. This is so trippy. Look at how everything moves. That's weird. So I see the stone walls, I see the wooden cabin, I see the castle window. I don't recognize that window. I see the space. I see the stone pebbles, I see the roots. I recognize a lot of these.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yaha.
If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
So true. I love Contrarian. I think it's my favorite voice so far, genuinely. He might be the funniest one we've seen.
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with.
Please throw it out the window, please. Oh, I would love to.
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that. Not when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
Me. This guy's putting me to sleep, bro. I don't
If you're
care.
going to slay her,
I'm not gonna
you
slay
cannot
her.
let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
That's a good question, Contrarian. I love Contrarian. This is genuinely my favorite one so far.
Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
Well, the facts are, you are a lame narrator. Actually.
Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
Yeah, just ignore the floor breaking apart and giving way to infinite space below you. That's fine. Just ignore that.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
No.
Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird.
That is true.
What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard.
I love this guy. This guy, it feels like I'm in the game, you know? I didn't think I was a contrarian, but apparently I am because this is the voice I relate the most to.
Okay, I'm fine.
I'm learning a lot about myself today.
Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting
Don't say
for you
brat.
to complete a very important task.
Don't say brat. I'm not okay. You know what? 90 seconds of ads for you. Well, you have a sub, but yeah. I'm saying brat. Okay. Now who's the brat? Chat. Brad chat. Can I throw the blade out of the window? Because if I can, I want to take the blade. But if I can't, I don't want to take the blade. So, I'm letting you tell me, like, spoil it for me. Can I actually throw the blade out the window if I take it? If you know. Yes? I think so. I'm not sure. Okay, I believe you guys. I'm gonna take it.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Okay, fine, you took the knife, but you really shouldn't hold it like that. Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way, thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
Hell yeah.
It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as
I
long
think
as
it
you
does.
have it. Just
Hold the blade the other way.
you switch your grip on the blade. Congratulations.
Let's go.
Yes! Isn't this so much better?
The cursor did change.
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better. It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess.
No, please. I want to throw the knife. I want to throw it. Throw the blade out the window. Yes. Yes.
Yes! Do it! Seriously. You throw the blade at the window.
I love this game.
As your weapon flies out into the night. I suppose you'll just have to deal with the princess without it.
Oh my god. This poor princess for just getting bored in the basement. Like, what is taking this guy so long? I'm just messing around throwing knives out windows.
We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends. Been there. Done that.
Exactly.
I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my
Okay,
head.
Hero, you need to lock
It
it.
would be much better if
Have
we had a
fun.
weapon.
Just have fun, Hero. You're worrying too much.
What's done is done. Good luck, hero.
I'm gonna ignore the mirror. I don't care about the mirror anymore.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from
It's time to save the world
unidentifiable
alive.
materials.
That's so cool.
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
Interesting.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
That was so many words just to say this place kind of sucks. Like,
If the princess lives here,
Man, he's a
slaying her
yapper.
is probably doing her a favour.
okay, of course you had to say that. Oh, this guy's such a
Her
yapper.
voice, a disquieting
I kinda like his
collage
voice,
of
so that's why I
tone and
let it play it, but-
personality drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Huh. Oh, because our perception of the princess is we literally don't know anything about her. She's probably gonna be like a mix of a bunch of different things now.
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby.
Yeah, don't be such a baby.
I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
Well, we probably are, but fuck it.
We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we?
True.
And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that?
We gotta piss off the narrator.
That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways
Yes!
to ruin his day.
Yes! I love the contrarian so much. I can't believe it took me this long to get this route. Holy, I love this guy. Oh my goodness. You know what? I wanna meet us like a nice princess. I am done with the evil princess. So let's take the soft stairs to the right, because I'm guessing the way I perceive her is how it's gonna be.
You step to the right. The path feels soft and reassuring against your feet. The stairs almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down, like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend. the stairway doing most of the work for you. You don't feel like there's any concern that you might slip or tumble or lose your way.
Aw.
But the further you go, the deeper you sink in. First, it's like a lovely plush carpet,
Oh.
your toes digging down and barely hitting any resistance at all. But soon enough, you're fighting just to keep your knees from sinking out of sight.
Uh-oh.
The softness threatens to swallow you whole,
I'll
to
just
wrest
sleep.
control of your body and surround you in a false ethereal bliss, pretending to save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence.
So you're telling me I'm in a really soft area where I don't have to even make choices and deal with the consequences? Hell yeah. I'm just gonna go to sleep. This is paradise.
It's slow going, but you manage to fight against the overwhelming urge to fall back into comfort and nothingness, the very struggle to continue forward consuming your every thought.
The only thought I would have here is, oh man, so soft, so comfy, I wanna sleep. Only EP thoughts. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Whoa. That's cool. Wait, what is happening?
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
Whoa, look at my cursor. What?
Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
Oh my god, the things are becoming more simplistic. I'm losing sense of reality.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you okay?
Whoa. What? What was that? Consumption, betrayal, plantulation, submission, terror and longing, pain and fun. Huh. Hi, princess. Your eyes look... Your eyes look different. Your frame is lighter. Your smile torn. Is it really you, my love?
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
She's so silly. She got locked up for being too silly. I think that's accurate.
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
Narrow moment of rest with Contrarian.
The princess,
It's
eyes
a good
bright
thing.
but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
I'm here to save you.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
Yeah. Also, very interesting that the voiceover here could interrupt the narrator. That's the first time that's happened, I think. Maybe it happened once before, but I think it's very, very rare that someone interrupts the narrator. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was here. What's your name? Getting down here was weird, like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me? For all I know, you're locked down here for a reason. Do you know why you're here? You're apparently a threat to the world. I was sent here to slay you. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be very, very polite and... yeah. I want a nice princess, so I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was here.
That's okay. Sometimes I forget where I am too.
Yo, twinsies.
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face.
Let me guess, the hero's gonna say, she's beautiful.
She's so warm
Okay, close enough.
and friendly.
Close enough. Dude, I've clocked like how the hero and the narrator. I've clocked how they work.
It's deception. Don't buy into it.
Now Contrarian's gonna say something cheeky.
How strange.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
So,
whoa.
Why are you here?
Whoa! Also, her tone became a lot more serious than that.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that?
Apparently, well, we can't. She can.
I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back?
I will put you back together, crying child.
You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time?
We kind of just walked around the woods until there were a billion cabins and everything was kind of fractally and infinite until the world ended or something. Elite ball knowledge, hell yeah.
Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now.
It's very weird. When we don't address that we were in a previous life, the narrator seems pretty chill with it. Like, it's just a given. It's definitely very suspicious. Very, very suspicious. Like, he's not even questioning. Like, the first time we did this, he was so against believing that there was even a remote possibility we had been here before. Now we kind of hint at it, and he immediately takes it at face value. It's very weird.
Ooh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Thank you, Contrarian. There's more of you now. What's your name? I'm getting you out of here. Try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything here. Leave her in the basement. Regretfully think about the time you threw out the plate the window. Huh. There's 3 options, and I can pick all 3 at once. I want to try and free her, but let's talk to her. We already know what she says to what's your name. Name. People have that, I suppose. I don't know mine, something like that. There's more of you now.
Do you need help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best.
Oh gosh, now the serious one's gonna talk, and then there's gonna be another one on the right, I'm guessing. This is gonna get...
What's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
Oh boy.
She fractures again.
Oh boy. Rico.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, I'm with Hero for once.
Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are.
No.
How would we even do that? Where would
That's
we
true.
start?
How would we slay her? We don't have our pristine blade.
We could always start by retrieving the blade.
From out the window? Hell no.
The one he made us throw out the window. I wasn't the one who threw it.
Whoa, 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 Contrary, you're supposed to be on my team here. What are we doing? No, you can't just throw me under a bus like this.
Oh, come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that
Yeah.
it's come back to bite us.
Not cool.
Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions.
Nah.
I don't think we're going to be able to put her back.
No regrets.
Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
Nope, I wanna keep making more princesses. What's your name?
You can call me Princess, if you'd like. Princess. You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Seems like she's getting colder with each
None
new
of them
split.
have names. How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
Getting down here was weird, like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me?
I don't know what happened to you, but you look like you're in one piece now. But
One
I
piece?
understand. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
Yeah.
We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
Oh my goodness. Wait, I'm turning my head to see her better. That's depressed princess. Wait, so this is like, you know, soft, like maybe optimistic princess. This is like unbothered, like very neutral princess. This is one like angry, pissed off princess. This one's sad princess. Interesting.
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you? You're
Yeah,
not
very
really
neutral.
cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
She's mean. I'm gonna keep talking to her because I feel like I'm gonna see more and more of her. And that's very interesting. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here? I really don't want to say this, but it's kind of the only thing I can say.
I don't know why I'm here, but there has to be a reason, right? You don't just lock a princess away in a place like this without a reason.
Yeah.
I wish I knew what it was.
Yeah, me too.
But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it.
Oh. So I don't think we've ever encountered the princess sad before. I can't remember a route where she's been sad. That's not something I'm used to.
Don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster, and the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
Uh-huh.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this.
Nope, I'm still
But how do we
talking to her.
decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that
Saving
option
her.
is slaying her.
No, saving her.
Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
No, Contrarian, you were so cool. What happened? I guess that dream sequence really freaked him out. Oh, I can't even talk to her anymore. Okay, well.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different.
Huh.
You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone.
Whoa. Huh. This looks like the first one I got. The beast. This one... She's smiling. Oh, this one I'm freeing her. This one... She looks crazy. And this one I think we're leaving her. Huh. And what's this one? My blade has... Wait, my cursor has a bloody blade. People do acid to experience stuff like this, by the way. Yeah, why do acid when you can just get this amazing game?
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
No, I think this is just, this is more like drugs, like, yeah, it's just,
But this...
drugs.
We can't...
Huh.
Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now.
Yeah.
No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
You know what? That's a good argument.
Luckily for all, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all.
What the hell?
Falls apart?
What?
I think he's gone.
What?
We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and the others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
I wonder if this is happening because this is the last vessel I needed, or if this is just the route I picked. It's probably just because it's the route I picked.
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
Oh, that's uncomfortable to hear.
We should help her.
It's like a speech jammer.
I think we did this.
Well, I guess.
Surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Okay, well, Contrarian, I was with you, man. You're disappointing me.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
Interesting. All of them are saying please. It's going to be okay. Oh, ending. Another Act 2 ending. Weird. The illusion of choice. When everything is possible, nothing is. Wow. But she'll never know if she hears a reply. She's gone. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
That's how it feels to be cramped on a bus ride, yeah. Of course you're scared it's the end for you, not for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Don't worry about it.
He's just messing with us. Right?
Yeah. I wonder how I'm gonna change this time. Silence as you reach forward, but they're gone. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me? Also, I did see my cursor. It is a raven's or a crow. I thought so.
I think you know what I am.
What? What? The narrator spoke? I don't know what you. What? What is happening? Then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Well, no matter what I did, it came to this, so it's kinda not on me. What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. What? Others like you. You said something like that before. Has every nighter really been different? Probably.
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
What? Huh? What do you mean I'll be awake soon? I'm a little scared that I only have limited questions. And what is my true identity?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
I am the long quiet? I thought the princess was the thing in the princess was the long quiet. What? What is the princess? Did you make her too?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
An echo can't perceive things. She's transformation. She's the shifting man.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
If you made us, then I want you to know this has been torture. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? Do you have anything to say for yourself for all of this hubris? After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? Do you know that things won't just be worse if I destroy her? What would it like to live in a world without her? Let's ask that.
Burdenless. An eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear. No more howling chaos. Just life. Forever. There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
I don't want to be a god. I want to be me.
You are you. And if you would let everything work the way it was supposed to, you never would have woken up to the reality of your true nature. There's no accounting for free will.
Free will does exist! Woo! Yeah! Another victory for humankind. Or bird kind. What are we? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks.
I'm aware. And if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
Yeah, okay, like I figured, there's limited... There's so many questions, but there's only limited things. Pretty sure death is good, important actually. Why would you want to rid the world of death?
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
Well, I can. So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant. For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Okay, well, that's hubris. Run out of questions. Fuck. Death of the author. I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Lie. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all this. Say nothing and watch him end. I'm staying true to myself. I'm not gonna slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. One last middle finger to the narrator, as the contrarian goat would do.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god, even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Bye-bye.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo, and echoes always fade away.
Bye-bye. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Bring the stranger to him. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to, and there's nothing for you to find. Oh, hello.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
She's so silly. Princess, you need some clothes. I'm a little shy. I can't look directly at you.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Aw, me missed you too. I missed you too. Do you know what the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. Well, let's just start with I missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
Wasn't planning to. I'm the long quiet. I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Yeah, I kinda have to just react to what I can.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
So, okay, let me continue and see if I have a choice. Oh, wow. Huh, okay. So here's the thing. I've said this many times before on stream and stuff like that, whenever the topic of death or immortality has come up. I would hate immortality. I would hate not dying. I think death is very important. And I actually wish I picked the dialogue option with the narrator, which said, I think death is quite important, necessary even. Because, I don't know, I feel like it does give life meaning in a way. I've always felt this way. So I'm definitely not gonna slay her. I wasn't planning on either way, you know, but now I have all the more reason to not. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There is no
What?
beginning to them, and there is no end.
And there is no
There is
end.
only the flood of
There
bodies.
is only the
In
flood
every
of
moment
bodies.
you hold every possible sensation
Every
at
moment
once,
you
and
hold
then you
every
hold them all
possible
again.
sensation at once. And then you hold them all again.
What is happening? Why is she... Did I misinterpret what I said? Let's talk this through. Still have so many questions I need answers for. Fucking no choice. Violence and passion dances both of know well. Huh. So I feel like anything I said would have had this actually.
But in the end, you reflected it back at me. For a brief moment, both of us were everything. We can be everything again. We can weave a beautiful and endless song.
I saw every version of us across every reality, and not every reality had you drawing breath. Even then, I went on, this world doesn't need you. Trust the vessel's statement directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. Reject her authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Argue your independence. You act as though the world cannot exist without you, but I have existed without you. Reject her perspective. I won't engage with violence. I won't engage with violence, but I also like appeal to shared humanity. I'm gonna go with this.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
Oh my goodness. This is weird. This is not what I was expecting. Why is she here? The first time we met, I executed you without second thought, and at the end of my confrontation with your spirit, I hurled you down a bottomless pit. Continue to appeal to your shared humanity. This has always been about us. Two people forced to hurt each other again and again and again. But we don't have to hurt each other anymore. I get it, there's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you, I just don't know how. I mean, that is kind of what I want, but also I like this. Continue to appeal to your shared humanity, so I'm gonna keep going with that.
You cling to your notion of pain and suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict. Your love ray tried to stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go?
Huh. This is so interesting that we're seeing this from the princess perspective. Like, that's us, like our claws, and that's us.
But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
This is damsel. We're seeing the different vessels we've brought her. There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture. I want to continue to keep appealing to shared humanity as long as it's an option. Once that stops being an option, I'll go with the stop fight.
We are the whole of reality.
There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart, and there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another. But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you.
Uh-huh.
Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
We're not the whole of reality. Why won't you see me the way I still see you? Why won't you see me for what I am?
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blind here, and I know it to be you. We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine? I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me. I want those feelings back.
Huh. This is when she becomes the beast.
You run, but you do not run away. You take me somewhere new, somewhere we can dance like we used to. But I could not follow your steps. There was no better gift for me than the gift of defeat. You showed me how much more I could be. We made each other better. To have no challenge is to fade into nothing. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
I remembered the moment of my victory. As soon as you entered my domain, I destroyed you. This doesn't have to be so big. You can come back down to my level. You can come back to me.
Why would I stoop to your level when I'm offering you ascension to mine? It's so peaceful here. Beautiful. Eternal, but ever-changing.
As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
Huh? That is exists only in relation to everything it doesn't.
There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
I feel like it's taking every single brain cell I have to like try and figure out some of the sentences she says. It's easy to believe in things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if you leave here? Okay, I'm ready to go, but how do we leave here? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? Can't let that happen, I can't let everything die. I have to fight for a better world, I'm so sorry. You are cruelty itself and I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. I don't really know what it means for her to be free. Like, I don't I don't know, maybe I'm stupid. I just don't know what's like what she wants. I genuinely don't get it. Like, I don't want to kill her, but I also, like, I don't get what she wants. Like, I don't know. I feel stupid. I feel like I genuinely just don't get what she wants. I never wanted to fight you.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final piece lies with you.
Free yourself. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in your limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Take her hand. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. You are free, and she is with you. What am I looking at? Are those plants? What am I looking at? Oh, ew, that looks like underwater, like, sea creature things.
It's magnificent.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, for sure, honey. There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. So what happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Okay. Step into the infinite. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you have always been, just as you always will be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. There are no endings, only new beginnings. Okay. Initial thoughts? I didn't like that ending. Not one bit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't like endings to things that are so grand. If that makes sense. It didn't feel... It felt like it was trying too hard. If that makes any sense. I don't know. I wanted a more grounded ending. Maybe I shouldn't have just said, like, I don't want to fight, I'll just go with you. I don't know. Not a huge fan of that ending. But I'm guessing, and I'm sure, actually, not even guessing, I'm sure, that there's other endings. It's a shame I didn't actually save, but it's also fine, because I want to reach the point naturally again. Here's the game. The good ending doesn't count. There's a good ending. Okay, so that makes sense then. Our song. The Princess, the World Ender, the Eye of the Needle, the Shifting Mound Movement 1. Moment of Clarity, Shifting Mound Movement 2, it wasn't always that easy. Shifting Mound Movement 3, I'm taking what I'm owed. Shifting Mound Movement 4, To Be Everything, The Long Quiet, Movement 5, Transformation, The Apotheosis. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like, take a screenshot. You can hide the UI by hitting H. Sure. I'll take a screenshot. Why not? Sure. I think this gives a good idea of like my different endings that I got, or yeah, the different routes I got in this run. So if someone asks me what I got, I can show them this. And now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main game, from the main and in-game menus under the Memories tab. It's full of clues that'll help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting! Ooh. Okay. Alright. So, outright we got our first ending. It's a disappointing one. But I think that's a good thing. Because that means there's still better endings to go. There's a cat girl princess, just a heads up. Alright, so we're definitely playing this game again. That's exciting. Ooh. Beginnings and endings. Huh, good ending. Oh, wait, is that what it meant by the good ending, maybe? I actually don't know. Find the tower, find the prisoner, raise her. I thought she said she was an arm, find the beast, find the witch. I did get the beast though already, right? Get her to break her own chains. The spaces between. Sue, you've grown, you've withered, you've unraveled. You are nothing at all, the narrator. Damn both of you to an incomplete existence to Gavin the Woods. Find your freedom as gods forever. There's the game. Interesting. There's so many. Holy moly. Okay. The adversary. The song we write in our blood. Hypothetically to an abrasive prisoner. The spectre. The remains of violence free from hesitation. The nightmare. Fear locked away in the basement of your mind. She has an armor, she. Fall to a feral captive. Betray her before she can betray you. The stranger. Peek behind the curtains, likely far too soon. Free the free and abrasive prisoner. Damsel. Unquestioning commitment to the other. Yeah. Oh my god, there's more for each one. Oh my god, okay. Oh my goodness, there is so much. Well, we're definitely playing this a lot more. That's awesome. That's good to see. That being said, I do think I'm gonna end for today because I am getting quite tired. And, ooh, okay, this is small. Crap. That's not how you catch. I'm stupid. Gotta tap the ball name. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna end here for today. Thank you everybody for joining. Let me see if there's some in the raid. But yeah, hope you guys had fun. Thank you guys for being here. There is no one, I think. I mean, there is someone I could potentially raid, but nah, it's fine. I'm just gonna end. Oh, actually, wait, before I end, let me see if there's someone else in Slay the Princess. If there is, then I might raid them. Slay the Princess. Pristine cut. There is. Wow. Okay, okay. There is others playing Slay the Princess right now. Considering I just got an ending, I am not that scared of spoilers anymore. Which is nice. Okay. This person's BRBing. What about this person? Oh, looks like it's another small streamer just like me. Hee hee. Okay, yeah, let's rate them. I don't like what I'm watching on her screen. I'm gonna not look at that. But yeah, let's give them a nice rate. Um, everyone who is here, say hi. You know, you don't have to say like rate or anything. Just say hi at least or something. I don't know. Um, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys keeping me company. Have a good night, Acrits. Have a good night, good day to everybody who's lurking. Really appreciate you all. And yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back streaming sometime. I will update in the Discord, and that is. But yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna head out now. Goodbye.